Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another Anime Rangers video. Look, I'm going to start uploading much more consistently, so don't worry about that. Make sure you guys are subscribed and leave a like on this video for more content on this game. Now look guys, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. This update is pretty good. They added a brand new event called Easter Egg, where it's basically like, you get to fight this big Chungus boss, I guess, and you can go ahead and actually get different rewards whenever you actually complete it enough times. So there's also a chance to get a bunny 0.1%. I'm pretty sure it's from Black Clover, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really quite sure, but I think it makes sense that it would be him. We have a bunch of different evil items and a bunch of stuff for gears that you can actually get in this event, which is pretty nice. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can defeat the event as easily as possible. Now, make sure you understand that the more people you do have on your team, the more health Big Chungus will have. But sometimes it's better to do it with multiple people, since that way you can upgrade your units and of course beat it faster. Okay, so what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna head right into the event, and I'll show you the method that I came up with to defeat this boss. Now you will need some units for this method that you may not have. If that's the case, make sure you go ahead and grind for them first before doing this event, because it is a hard event. And on the screen, I'm gonna pop up the brand new code that gives you a bunch of rewards, so you guys can go ahead and use it for exclusive rewards. And with that being said, let's get right into the video, guys. All right guys, so once you're actually in here, you'll notice that the Big Chungus dude looks like an egg and a rabbit. It's kind of cool. I mean, I don't know. He's kind of goofy, but hey, for an update that took him like 3 days to make, honestly, I'm not mad about it. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good update. So the first thing you're gonna have to do to AFK this is get 3 to 4 people. I recommend 4 people with, a decent amount of strong units, okay? Now, the next thing is to have these 4 units as your lineup. Of course, the more upgraded they are and the better trait they have, the better overall they're going to be, in my opinion. But that being said, if you don't have these, you can substitute them with, strong units as well. Like Gogeta is great, Madara is amazing. Like those will also be okay to substitute these guys with if you do so wish. Now, again, as you see on the top right, my damage will go up, exponentially. Big word Conguard in the chat, okay? But basically, your damage will go up exponentially. Not bad. It will go up decently. But if 4 of you guys are pretty strong, you'll be able to do it by yourselves, okay? And it will not take you a long time. Now, the only way autoplay works is if you don't have a bunch of units. These 4 units work because Broly is going to be the tank with Gojo, and then these 2 will be on the back line, of course, sniping the boss. As you see by the range, these 2 work wonderful together because they're both low cooldown and they do decent amount of damage at the start without needing to be upgraded at all. Which in some cases I would use Yuta, but Yuta is only good when you upgrade him, so he's just not a viable option in my opinion. Now, as you see, my damage is going up a lot. And by the way, I don't even have these really upgraded a lot to begin with. Like, these are honestly, in my opinion, pretty weak compared to what other people have them at. Now, I'm gonna roll for a new trait on a Molten Phantom, but Molten Phantom is very underrated, bro. He is one of the best units for this autoplay feature that I've ever seen in a game. Not only does he slow the opponent, but he also does a bunch of damage from a distance. It's just beautiful, man. So if you have 4 people, that's what I recommend you do. That's what I recommend you run, because honestly, your damage will go up a lot. And if somebody else is upgrading their units and they're tanking for you, that's even more damage you can do in the long run on this event. Now, make sure you can auto click on phone or PC. The only thing you have to worry about is, of course, clicking retry after and making sure that your whole party of people, 3 to 4, actually understand that and do it, because many people, they don't tend to click replay. Just make sure they always have auto clicker on replay, which should be right over here in this circle. So I'm gonna, like, for example, put an auto clicker right over here. So there we go, we did it. Cool. We even got a cool fluffy focus. Now, as you see with this autoplay, you'll get like around 5 to 6 minutes around, depending how strong your team is. Again, if your teammates have like the best trait, then you'll of course be able to do it much quicker. But if not, again, you'll simply need to go ahead and wait a little longer. But at the end of the day, you'll still be able to do these with these units. Just make sure you have these units in particular and nobody else on your lineup, because that way you'll get the most profit in damage wise you can. Okay, but these 4 units is what I would personally use to AFK with autoplay on these event with a couple people. Now, see you guys on the next video. I'll try to be more consistent like I said before, and yeah, see you guys on the next one. Kongard out, man.